Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to stream. Stream time. We're diving back into Resident Evil. And I have no idea how far into the game I am. Just off of looking at other people's like full playthroughs in the YouTube search results, many playthroughs seem to be between 6 to 8 hours, and you're dealing with me, so it's probably gonna be twice that. So we'll see. Sup, Giant? How you doing, man? Been a while. How you doing? But yeah, we might as well just get straight into it. Why not? Skip the whole preamble. Just have a nice talk while I go through this game. This giant maze of a video game. Why not? Let's see here. Is everything running the way I want it to? Pretty busy weeks for me. Doing good. Nearly done with Metaphor. Oh, hell yeah. I was actually contemplating if I should stream my New Game Plus run of Metaphor. And just stream it with a no spoiler policy, so that if there's people that haven't played it, they can still experience it without me or chat spoiling it for people, you know? I don't know if I will do that, but it's something I'm considering. Because it's been a while since I played through it. I don't remember everything by any means. And it would be a good excuse for me to get through New Game Plus of a game that I really enjoyed. So I don't know, we'll see. It's something I'm considering, at least. Heard some mixed things about that mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it at all. I just know there's some, just like Persona games, there's things only accessible in New Game Plus. And it's kind of all I know. Nothing major or not even necessarily many things, but yeah. So I'm tempted, is what I'm trying to say. I'm tempted to do Metaphor New Game Plus because it's so goddamn good. What's up, Dax? How you doing? What's up? Am I crazy, or does the song we're listening to right now, Locust from Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 14, Heavensward, does that song really fit the vibe of this menu? I don't know. I kind of think it does. I think the piano does it mainly, but yeah, that was fun. Some nice Final Fantasy as well. Okay, so already this is not doing anything. Playing Rimworld. Oh, nice. I've never played that game. No, it's working, but my controller doesn't want to. Okay. We'll try this then. Why did This is how dumb I am, right? I'm holding the controller, and then in the other hand I'm holding the cable. I throw the cable away and then pick up the Xbox controller, and I'm now dual wielding controllers as if that's gonna help me somehow. What I wanted to do was put the cable into the other controller, but no, I threw the cable away. I've had an 11-hour shift at work today, can you tell? Goddamn. Holy, okay. Back. There goes my fly swatter right down on the floor. Hell yeah. And then it stopped working. What But this cable is not well. Yeah, if I like this is so dumb. I can like bend the cable a little bit, then the controller vibrates and it starts working. Then if I twist the cable a little bit more, it disconnects and then vibrates again and then connects. It's so dumb. Okay. Yes. Chris. The Boulder Puncher. In the darkness lies your fears. Okay. Thank you. Hold. So, here's the thing that's been... Oh! Now the buttons do what I want them to do. Yo, are we serious? Cool! When I swapped over to the Xbox controller, Y now opens the menu. On the PlayStation controller, it was square. When I click B, I back. And when I click A, I interact. It's exactly what I want it to be, but it wasn't last time. Aiming is on L2. I don't want to try to see which trigger fires. Let's do that. So, there's something that's been bothering me since last time, and that's this thing, right? I'm so thoroughly confused as to what this thing does. And I'm going to reiterate from what I said last stream. I want 0 spoilers. A big 0. No hints, no help. Even though I will be saying, how do I do this? What am I doing? How does this work? I do not want hints. I do not want answers. I'm speaking out loud, just thinking, trying to make myself smarter by telling myself to think. And I could probably stash the knife. That might be a recipe for disaster, though. So, I'm gonna go back to that room where we found the dog whistle, because I'm so insanely confused about what I'm supposed to use it for. Okay. Where do I map? Is it R1? Yeah. Okay. So I found that on the oh, it's this room, I think, right here. So I'll head over there and we'll see how that, you know, if that helps in any way. Might not. But I'll try, damn it. I'll try. Try my darndest. I also feel like the Resident Evil series, like, the games aren't, like, insanely long to just play through the story, right? Now, I'm actually asking, I don't want exact, like, this is how long it take, but just a, you know, a yes or no type thing. Like, they're not that long, right? Oh. That's on floor 2. Chris runs like a grandma. Not much sound going on in this. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit. You know what, when you know what you do, you can certainly cover several games in a day. Okay. So it is one of those that we're dealing with. Okay. I see. I mean, that's fun. It's nice when a game can go from like, this took me 20 hours to like, this took me 6, you know? Just from being very, I'm thinking specifically of like Diablo 2 when I say that. It's very nice, rewarding feeling. Chessboard, carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Really now. An open journal. Pages are blank. That's not what I want. I want the descriptor thing you had here somewhere. Books on various peoples of the earth. Brother. Jupiter, yeah. But where was the notes? There was something here explaining the dog whistle. Video player. The friend who played the games for me did all of 0, 1, 2, 3 Code Veronica and 4 over the course of 3 days. Damn. Damn. Now that's dedication. See, you're not getting that here. I can't promise efficiency. Hell no. 4 masks, yeah. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. I think this is it. What is this in the background? Is that a balcony? Interesting. Okay. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. Okay, so do I want to be there, or is that where he's going to be coming from? And I want to do some jukes with the doors and stuff. Is that why this room is missing a handle from the outside? That's where I'm at right now with this. He ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. Oh, did I just read this and not listen to what I was reading? Put a collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. Okay. So I guess I want to find this dog. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain items that you've always wanted to get hold of, well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Okay. Okay. So maybe I do want to meet this dog. If he has a collar on him with stuff I want. Sounds like a good time. Okay. And the balcony is still marked red, so that checks out. I guess let's go there. This cable is driving me insane. In that load screen, the controller disconnected and reconnected because the cable touched my leg. That's how bad this cable is. Spooky! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. the staircases going like over the, I don't know, foyer, is that the word for it? Gives me a lot of Resident Evil 7 vibes. Going through that house at the beginning. Like I said, not yesterday, last time we played, that's the only Resident Evil I've like actually played through. Though I don't know if I played the end of it, but I've definitely seen it. It's been quite a while. So do I use this here? Or do I have to backtrack to the office to use it? He blew the dog whistle. Okay. That was definitely it. Okay. Bro. Whoa, okay, hi. Jesus. Now I'm no longer fine. Okay. Okay. Yes. So what was this worth it? Like, what was this for? What did we get here? There's nothing unusual. Oh. There's a switch. Will you press it? Sure. A coin. Yes. Oh, hi. Oh. It changed into the shape of a key. Well, that's helpful. Imitation of a key. Well, I know where that goes. We know a key that needs an imitation so that we can get the actual key. We also need a shotgun to replace a real one on a wall somehow. But this is a good start. That means we can progress the top floor now. That's dope. Okay, that's perfect. That's great. E-bind for... Oh, look at that. It's green. Aha. Aha. Oh, boy. Great. Okay. Yeah, this was the background of the image. Yeah. I guess I can eat this now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, based herb. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Stream playback. Tell me, what did I skip? You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard. Ah, okay. Well, yes. Yes. Love that feature. So good. You've used this. Do you want to keep it? No. Okay. Beautiful work. Do I want to... I think I actually want to save immediately, right? Or... Well... If I have to do it again, it's right next to the save room, so it's not that bad. I don't want to waste my saves, you know? All these doors, man. It's really cool that they made so many different ones. Oh, hi, you're new. See, I'm regretting not saving. Oh, God. Why are you so fast? Why is bro so fast? You bleeding? Yeah, there you go. He's gone. He's done. Okay. Well, I'm bleeding bullets, so that's not good. Not good at all. Ah. Hello? I have an imitation key. Wait, don't I need something to... Hold on. No, okay. Never mind. I can just take this. May whoever takes this. Okay. Never mind. What if I just stand here and let him die? What if I end the series right here? The whole franchise. Aha. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, I was waiting for the camera to change because, you know, stuff was happening, but apparently I was free to move at any time. It's locked. Helmet. Okay, so never mind. We're not using that door. Maybe there's a swimming pool behind it. Come on. Maybe. Oh, goodness. Okay, hi. Can I get past you? Yeah, I can. Nope. Nope. Once I realized I could get past him, I'm like, well, okay, that makes it slightly easier. Oh, that's a crow's. Damn crow. Okay. So now we gotta figure out which doors this opens. It was, what exactly? Armor key, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the photogenic room. Hell yeah. Screenshot. It's like that, coming out of that door, staring down the barrel of the camera. That's like, you know, thumbnail mode. Kind of same thing going on here. Now my controller disconnected again. Imagine when that eventually happens in a combat scenario. That's gonna be wild. Okay. Please open this. Ah, are you kidding me? From the other side? That sucks for me. Presto. That's the word, right? Okay. There's something written in the corner of the picture, commemorating the completion of the mansion. Whoa. The bar? Is the Sudoku squad here? Bonding? A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. Oh, was that just me looking at the... Oh, hello. Yes, I will take that ink ribbon. Thank you very much. Is that a piano? An expensive looking grand piano. Is this where I came from? No. Oh. What is the purpose of this corner? I am spamming A, but nothing is happening. Oh! Oh! There you go. That is a huge document. What the hell? I don't have space for it. You can't carry anymore. Moonlight sonnet? Sonnet? Okay. Isn't that like a Moonlight sonnet? Isn't that like Mozart or some shit? I don't remember. It's been so long since I did anything relating to like classical music. I went to school for this shit. I don't remember. It's like sonnets. Oh, look at that. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Missing music. The Alpha and the Omega. Missing music. Okay. Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, I don't know if you I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. It looked like it spelled sonate like on the sheet on the little book that we got there. But I feel like I recognize the spelling sonata as well. So I'm not sure which is the correct one in English. Genuinely don't know. Oh yeah, the staircase is not in here. It's the one leading down into the basement from over there. Okay. Well, what I really want to do is go back upstairs, take these stairs down to get into the save room with the item box, and hopefully open one of these doors. Hopefully this one. To open up this way right here. That'd be huge. I hope that's what this key does, and I hope that my controller will cooperate with me. There we go. That's the hope. Okay. So I can just take the stairs over here. Go back up to where I left the guy. The scary zombie man. Those crows, man. So loud. Gotta say though, so far I'm having a good time with this game, dude. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Oh god, well, I'm not enjoying that. No, no. This game is great, guys. No, no. That works. Okay. Thank you. Caution. Well, that happened. Luckily, we're going to the save room, so... Oh, God. Well, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Jesus. No. That's not cool. Now, I'm not doing that. My controller's freaking out again. Well, that was something. Okay. Jesus. What if I just mix the herbs with a shotgun shell and just call it? I don't know. Okay. So, I need to heal. Yeah, we'll take those. Fine. We'll combine those. I only have 12 bullets. Okay. I could get another knife. That's not what I'm... That's not what I wanted to say, huh? I could use the knife for a while, is what I thought I was gonna say, but... Okay. That guy out there is quick. So what do we do? Will he be in the same place or will he have moved? That answers that question. Oh god. Well. Will he get up? Yep. Whoop. No, no. There you go. Oh. Yep. Okay. Checkmate. The other guy coming down the stairs, I don't care. I just want to open this door. Please. Why did it feel like I was walking straight into them? Use the armor key. Yes. Yes. Please be an empty hallway. Those are my favorite kind. Please. Please. Oh my god. Hate that sound. Oh my god. Whew. I feel like the whole house just unlocked. Jesus. Beautiful work. Okay. We have that hallway. That's huge. That's beautiful. Okay. Oh. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Oh god. Yeah, no, this feels great having this unlocked. That's a whole new world right there. What about you? Oh, you opened too. Hi, mister. Hang on. Yeah. No. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Yeah. Whimware? Oh, I'm so dumb. I was like reading that poster on the wall. I'm like, what are whimware girls? There's clearly an S right here. Okay. It says swimwear. You goober. What's the other one on the side? S model? Something? Okay. Do I just, you know, eat the jump scare? Oh god. Hi. Helen. That's not cool. That's not cool. Not both of you. That's so rude. Bruh. Well, it's nice of him to reload. Old key. I want to take this moment to thank early 2000s AI. Beautiful. Well, we found a little key. And we found some bullets. Oh, a diary. Here we go.
Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Eating instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating.
I think this guy needs to look up the definition of playing.
May 11th, 1998. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Damn you, Scott. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. His role-playing is getting out of hand. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em.
Sounds like a delight.
May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep.
What did he turn into? What did he turn into? May 14th, 1998.
Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up naming him Elias. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me.
This guy's a hoot. Sup, Ultimate Unit? How you doing? Yes, I'm gonna be playing through the entire franchise. This is my second day playing this. So far, I'm having a great time.
Rumors. Oh, sorry, May 16th, 1998.
Whenever I read a date in English, I always think of Captain America: Civil War, where they read the where he wants the, what's it called, the reports from May 16, 1980 something, I think. Like, that's the only thing I think about when I'm reading dates in English every time. Can't get around it.
Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. Gun in hand, I ran away and my entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. My controller stopped working for some godforsaken reason.
Oh, yeah.
I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me?
It took you this long to start questioning this as much?
Fever gone, but itchy.
That feels like something you'd read on a sign in a reference some other player left behind.
Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food.
You can still write this on May 19th.
May 21, 1998. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty.
What? December 16, 1991. There it is. Thank you, Dex. Thank you.
December 16, 1991.
I thought it was 89 for some reason. But I very vividly remember him saying 16 and not 16th. That's that still sits firmly in here. December 16. Because having English as a second language, you kind of tend to, at least I do this, like I tend to very much heavily very much focus on tiny details like that. It's like I need to say like 16th. I need to make sure that I do that correctly because I don't want to be misunderstood in this language I don't natively speak. It's dumb. That I overthink it.
Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty.
You kidding me? Controller, what are we doing? The day this happens in combat, bruh. I need a new wire.
Itchy. Tasty.
Exits. Bro, are we being so for real right now? Stop this. Stop disconnecting. Bro. You can't hear this, but I'm clicking like a goddamn maniac. Okay. This cable cost me $40, by the way. And it is not worth that, in my opinion, based on my experience with it. I've only had it for 6 months, maybe. There we go. Like, the only other game I've played using this cord was Digimon Storytime Stranger. And if you were watching then, that it it was not cooperating then either. So Joysuck is something that won't budge. What's that? The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Well, I don't drink, so it's a good thing the game realized that and turned the area green on my map. That's obviously why they did it. Okay. So, okay, I don't like that. 7 bullets. Okay. Oh. A dagger. For some reason, I forgot that they were called daggers, and I was about to say, ah, a knife, because I was like fully expecting it to be a knife, but no such luck. Okay, what? Hi, there's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind with that is the statue of the lady holding up the blue crystal thing. I'm guessing, are they supposed to be her eyes? That's my guess for what's going on here. So, is this like an actual room I can open? I don't see a door in any of the connections, but it's weird that it's just this color. Maybe it connects through here if I walk around. We'll check. Hiya! Let's go. Open it. Thank you. Ah. I don't like that sound. Oh. Hello? Sir, I'm gonna need you to step away from the glass. I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to fight that thing, but I'm gonna hold off. Because I don't have that many bullets. And I'm very scared. This is the machine that powers DreamHack. If you didn't know. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? No, let's not do it. What? What the hell am I looking at? Uh-huh. Can I walk around this thing? Nope. Okay. Can I shoot it? No. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Also, I feel like I saw one of the masks on the wall there. Stop pumping. Take the other one. Why does it feel like this is a bad idea? I'm confused. We shall return later. Chris Redfield will return in Avengers Doomsday. I truly don't know what the hell to do in there. Okay. It's a future Chrane problem. Hi. Well, the corridor's clear, so that's fun. Maybe something new upstairs? Hello? This is not the door I thought it was. Yeah. And you were what key? Oh. Yeah. An old key. Am I gonna regret this? Please have bullets. Something. Oh. Another one of those. Wait. Oh! Yo! Yes. We have found Peak. There's still more in here, though. Still plenty of kerosene left. Okay. Yo. This room is a gold mine. And they call it a mine. A mine. Absolutely beautiful. Is this douchebag following me? I mean, clearly, but has he followed me down here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this one's been dead for several hours. Okay. I don't really know how to gauge how long I've been in this house, though. So I don't know if I've been here for multiple hours or not. 6 bullets, huh? I mean, I know where I'm going next. Like, there's no other thing I want to do right now but to get that shoddy. So that's nice. It's an old typewriter. Yes. Sick as hell. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see if we can see the room where the shotgun is. Well, it must be this, right? Because you go through... Right? You go through and you get into the room that had the umbrella logo and everything on the floor. But then had, like, old Roman or Greek paintings on the walls. And then you had the room with the shotgun behind here. So that's probably where we gotta go then. If I remember correctly. Which I rarely do, but, you know. Believe in your boy. This one time. Ah. Love that this connects to the beginning. So good. So good. Peak placement of doors right there. So nice. Hello? Still don't know what the hell to do here. Because clearly this is something and this is a hint. But we'll see. We'll see. Right now, though, we're getting the gun. We could also check if this works. Ah, helmets. That's a no. That's a big fat no. just walked by Aphrodite, dude. I had no idea what it's supposed to be a statue of. Like, if it's a specific person or character. I just saw a curvy lady and I was like, cool. Oh, Chris. You look so goofy. Hell no! Oh, I wasted that bullet. Are we being serious? Uh-huh. Well, I just want to get around them. So if I can juke them... Or I just do this. Not that. Well, that works, I guess. Not that. Oh. Bruh. That's what that does? Jesus. Okay, so this whole time, all I wanted to do was to juke them, right? I didn't want to fight them. So please, sir, get over here. Yeah, yeah. Like that, yeah. And then I walk around you, thank you. That's all I wanted to do this whole time. There's a fourth guy? Can the cameraman stop hating me? Thank you. Somewhere the director is like, I changed that camera angle just to mess with you. Okay, now we're getting the shotgun. Okay, we almost died to get here, right? Give me this. Yes, thank you. Please, and then use this. Thank you. You can keep that. This room is now green. Hell yeah. Okay, now I need to get out of here and get some green so that I can heal. Is that... Oh, hell yeah, look at the power stance. Oh. Okay, where's this guy gonna be standing? Because I don't want him to jump me, okay? Yep. That works. Kind of. There you go. Oh, hi. How? How were they alive? Okay. The thing going through my brain right now, the main thought going through my brain right now is, how the heck do I get out of here and save? Okay, so I have, what, 2 shells? Yeah. 0 bullets, but knife. Okay. I have 1 more hit in me. Next one, I'm going down. Wesker, help! Okay. So I could go through there and go upstairs. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good idea. Because then I'd have to walk through here. And that is unexplored territory as of right now. But I do want to check this out because apparently I've missed this every time. So I am going to go over there. Are you... Controller. You piece of... Well, it's not the controller's fault. It's the table. Sir, can we please reconnect here? Here we go. Nope. Hate this. No, I hate that even more. Can you get out of my way, sir? That's all my shells, right? Yep. Means that I need to do this to be prepared. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Now I'm dead. Yep. There it is. Crap. I should have ran. Ah! You are dead. Well, we gotta run back there and get the shotgun again. Oof. Big oof, but I'm glad I saved. The world really did improve when we got checkpoints. Then quality decreased when DLC was invented. Those guys are so fast. You're right, yeah. That was like scary fast. I'm bringing the shotgun shells, and I am bringing a green herb. I am. We're not dying again, dude. You me dying immediately. Okay, now I don't remember. Shit. Okay. So I think from here I just immediately went for the shotgun, right? Nothing else. You know what? I think I want to avoid this stretch of this corridor. No, I can't do that because then this door will break if I go through here from this direction. At least that's what it tells me every time I go trying to open it. So, yeah, we're going to go the long way around. Damn it. Oh. Hi. Hello, Dark Corridor. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, there's another one here as well. So that corridor is also going to break eventually. I took the wrong way. Don't mind me, zombies. Aha. Yes. Zombinos. The shotgun took more shots than I expected to down a zombie. I thought it'd be 1 or 2 shots at most, but no, I was like doing 3.
Hello? Is there anybody out there?
I forgot to check what this needed. I don't think this needed a regular key, right? Octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Yeah, okay. Or maybe that's where the crystals go, but that's the umbrella logo, so I don't know. I have no clue. We'll deal with that later. Then, for some reason, when I look at this place, like, one of 2 things comes to mind. Looking at this, I'm like, this is where the Court of Owls meet. You know, from Batman? But I'm also like, is Killer Croc gonna be standing down there? Like, hi, bats. Like, as soon as I get down there. Damn controller. It keeps disconnecting. If I had a separate, like, cord for my controller, you'd never have to listen to me talk about the damn controller again. But I only have the one cord. Again, hello, Aphrodite. Praise be. Eh? Okay. Are we ready to rock and or roll? 6 bullets. Let's go. Can I juke them this time? Please. Run, 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 run. Hell yeah, that's the way to do it. Hell yeah. That's a pro play right there. I can feel it. I did that. Wow. Are we being serious? I didn't think this through. Okay. Well. Are we being so very serious? Okay. Basically, I want to use the green herb. So, we'll fight these guys, I guess. 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah, come on. There you go. And then... Beautiful. Caution. Yes. Now we're fine. Perfect. And then we can go back. I probably should have made sure that he was dead. Now that I'm very rapidly clicking buttons, I should have checked if the guy on the floor was dead. He probably wasn't, so I probably wasted bullets on him. But, I mean, he'll meet Uncle Shoddy, so... There we go. Okay. I now also have 6 shells with me, so I'm prepared. Not just a hat rack. Okay. Bring them all! And there's one thing on the floor there, but... Hi. Oh, he died. Okay, that works. Hello! Oh, okay. Shit. Oh, that was easy. Well, that felt way better than the first time I did this. Okay. I feel like that's, yeah, never mind. It's not a good thing the windows are open, right? I feel like that's not a good sign. Okay, this time, I'm ready for this madman. Ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, no. That was a bad idea. Okay. I thought he was still going there for a second. There we go. I'm very happy that there's a actual like indicator for them being dead. The fact that they start bleeding out from the stomach. Damn it. Damn controller. Stop doing this to me. Yeah, I love that indicator. It's so good. It's very helpful, if nothing else. There's the door. You can barely see it, though. I've run past this thing so many times. What's behind here? What have I been missing out on this whole time? Here's the helmet key. More kerosene? The save room? I've been running around a save room for like 4 hours? Ha! What? No. Oh my god. Well, this is my exit, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you next time. Can you imagine? Jesus. Ugh. Well, that is painful. Okay? That's awful. That's not a great feeling. And there's so much stuff here, dude. There's so many things. What? Bro. I feel like I can probably stash the knife at this point, right? I cannot believe I've run past the golden room this whole time. A flask! The fuel canteen? Bruh, I've been missing out. Okay. Why do I want to fill a canteen? Fuel canteen. You can live there, canteen. Meanwhile, I'll get rich on bullets. Help me, stepladder. I'm stuck. Okay. I need... So dumb. I need one of these so that we can save. Oh. That's... Wait. There's a lantern lying on top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. Nice. Love that for Chris. Typewriter item box. Yeah, so I can't click the typewriter because the key is in the way. Will you take the old key? Yes. The fact that this is the entire inventory in this game is madness, okay? Like, yeah, we can use ink ribbons, but, like, don't make them take up an inventory space. Make him, like, you know, an extra life and, like, DuckTales or something. I don't know. Bruh. East Wing storeroom. I cannot believe I've ran past this room so many times. That's wild. But hey, that's why the playthrough is blind. So we can get moments like that. Because wow. Okay. Wonderful. Well, that really ties the whole house together, so that's good. And now I can't walk through here, right? Because the doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. No. Unless I wanted to, because I'm supposed to use it for something, but right now, I feel like I'm not gonna do anything with that. The armor key. Hell yeah. I'm just walking around checking doors now. Ugh. My back. Whoa. Hello. What's up, Buck? A large scratch in this wall. Doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Okay. We have a bunch of plants that I cannot pick up. Oh, it might be able to unlock it using an old key. Yes. Why not? It's a tiny room. Might as well explore it. Well, this is the most Resident Evil looking room I've seen so far. There's a white lab coat hung up here. It smells vaguely like a medicine cabinet. Whoa. Whoa, look at you. The lure of a bee? Is it supposed to be a bee? No. A collection of insect specimens. Oregon fly? Is that what it says? There's a switch underneath. Press it. No. Excuse me? The water tank smells like something once lived in there? Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature? Excuse you? The fish hook? No. Hold on. Researchers Will. There's a letter. Hello, this is Will. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. Man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since last we spoke, and already I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you will forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings and despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short. So accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected. There is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please, know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn! Okay. I fully expected there to jump out something at me when I closed that, because he clearly turned into a zombie after writing it. Controller! There you go. An unlocked case. It's full of various biological reports. Read them, Chris. The container's full of dead bugs. Oh. Will he take the bee specimen? No. Why is he obsessed with taking dead animals or dead bugs? I can go to the save room and come back upstairs. Then we can get them. Get them all. He's fine for now. What is in... Can I talk to this thing? No. Not talk, but like, can I interact with it? Here we go. What's behind door number 2? Oh. Not the angle I was expecting. An old key. Bruh. Gosh dang code. Oh, first aid kit. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. What? Oh, look at that. Someone took something and then left in a hurry. Oh. It's just loot heaven up here, huh? Okay, well, we're going downstairs to empty my pocketses. And then we're coming back up. Was that the first area that had, like, background music? Makes me think it's very important. Well, the save room has music, but... Let's go looting! Is there any Resident Evil game that is not worth playing, by the way? Since I'm considering playing through all of them, like, should I play even the, like, spin-off, like, side games? Like, how deep do we want to go there? Because I know in Requiem, right, the new one, the main character is the daughter of someone Ashcroft. And I feel like I read that she's from another game. But not a numbered game. So, do I want to play that? Or, like, what do I do? Like, what is worth my time out of all these things? Or do I just go from top to bottom on the, like, release order? It's a hook for fishing. Yeah, clearly. The Ashcroft I remember mainly mentioned in Code Veronica. Okay. Then I guess that one is on the list then. So we need 3 slots open for the second run, at least. Up these crazy stairs. Was Jill playable in the original of this game, or is she only in the remake? Thinking about it, I think Code Veronica is the only non-numbered game I've seen, so I don't know if the other ones are worth it or not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll do Code Veronica then. Jill was always playable. Okay. Aha! A green herb. Oh, there's... I thought there was two behind here. Okay, never mind. I feel bamboozled. Bamboozled. Okay. Let's take the last bug. And check behind this thing. Yes. Lure of bee. Oh. 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 Well. Well, okay. So I guess I wanted to take the other bee and put it on there. Or the bee looking thing and put it on there. Or I never tried pushing it with the golden thing in there. So hold on and let me do that before going through all this. This music is weird. Like, why is this area blessed with music? Nothing happens. Yeah. The lure of a bee. Yeah, fishing lures. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta get downstairs and get that back. I guess I kind of need to bring the fishing hook as well in case that needs to be put back. That was enough to disconnect my controller. Me leaning a little bit. Wow! The Sith Lords are having a show out there. So I'm bringing both of these. Just in case. Yes, please. Bro. Controller Coon, stop this. Stash those increments. Okay. Round 2. Fight. Cue the song. Oh. Oh. For some reason, I was expecting the save room music to start playing. I don't know why. Nothing happens? Okay, yeah, do I put this back? What? Okay, well, I can't put that back, so... Container full of dead bugs. The lure of a bee. Yeah, put them... Is it the wrong specimen? Like this says bee specimen, but the text there says dragonfly. That's the words, not Oregon fly. Dragonfly. So do I have to find a dragonfly elsewhere? Is that what that means? Okay. I guess I'll take them with me in case I need to, like, you know, find a dragonfly thing and I need to replace it with something so that I can take it. Like the key upstairs. We'll see. Because the other rooms are done. We'll see. I want to try, you know, I don't know if you need to use everything to finish the game or if there's like optional things to do in this. Since it's an older game, you know? But I feel like if there is stuff you can like skip, I feel like I still want to do them, you know? We'll see. Maybe I should have saved an extra time there, but, you know. I have a shoddy. It's fine! Replay that clip when I eventually die. Play it at my funeral. There's one door in here. An unlit fireplace. Oh yeah. I remember making a really dumb joke about that. Helmet again. Okay. So far, the only other key that we need to find is helmets, right? We had sword, I think. We had arrow. That was the first one. I don't know if we had sword. We now have armor. And then we'll find colossal, and then... This way. Sick.
Open sesame!
With exactly that voice. Oh my. Hello. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way. You can't reach it. What is that, though? I wish there were, like, room names listed, you know? Because this feels all kinds of overwhelming right now, so I'm leaving. I'll deal with you later. What about you? Aha! Oh, hello? Yo? Ooh.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you?
That doesn't look good. Dick.
This place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake.
Yeah.
The size of the bite mark is huge.
Not a snake.
It's not just any ordinary snake.
Wait, what?
Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
That was very
Please
stupid of you.
hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, so a snake? Huh? I hate that. Wait, what? Should leave it in the other save room? Okay, sure. Yeah, I know how to get there. Let's go. Do I have enough space for it? Not fond of snakes? Not really, no. The snakes have it out for my cats, and for that I dislike them. Key. Well, this is a lot of area. How many can I carry? We're up to 45. Okay, well that's good. That's nice. Do I want to shoot the moths? It's tempting. Someone was using the bench in place of a stand. Land's been damaged by exposure to the elements. Well, it's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. Who could have done this to him? Mega bummer, bro. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. Yeah, we don't have that many, like, I wouldn't say we have like a snake problem in the area, but for some reason, you know, animals will find a way. And my cats, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yep, hi Forrest. I am so dumb. I thought we were in a cutscene. So dumb. I don't know why I wasn't expecting him to start walking towards me. Feels like the most obvious thing in the game so far, but for some reason didn't expect it. But yeah, no, like cats will somehow find a way. My cat that I had that is like a few years older than Bo. Lost him a few years ago, sadly, but he kept finding snakes outside and then for some reason dragging them in. It happened twice during his life. One time I walked into the kitchen after he'd dragged a tiny snake inside, and he had bitten the head off the damn thing, and there was blood everywhere. And I was freaking out because, you know, I thought he was hurt. But apparently he only bit the head off the snake and then played with it like a goddamn monster. And then the second time he brought one in, he actually got bit, like, on his front paw. So that was worse. I don't think of Sweden having snakes because of the climate. Yeah. It's like, we have some, like, small river snakes, I guess. It's kind of what pops up. I don't know what the name of that type of snake is in English. Oh, it's the viper, I guess. Striking snake. An adder. Vipera berus, commonly known as the common European adder or common European viper. Yeah. That's what it is. But then again, there's one big honking snake that exists in Norse mythology, and there must be a reason that Jorgumunder exists. Yeah. Yeah. See, the Midgard's snake is a big lad. As you say, a one big honking snake. No running next to the pool. Yes, one of them, yeah. Loki's family tree is messed up. Like, if you actively go looking at that stuff, it's yeah, it's weird. But, like, it's old mythology, so it's like, of course it's gonna be all kinds of messed up. That's a requirement for mythology, apparently. It's locked. Helmet. Again. Okay. I think Loki has the most variety in appearance of children. Yeah, probably. A snake, a horse, like Two-Face, like Lady Two-Face, and bro, my controller, and a snake. Did I forget one? There's 4, right? Jormungandr, Hel, Sleipnir. Who's the 4th? I don't know. It's been a while. Nice of them to mark that room, though, for the quest. That's sick. I like that. Okay. I love being half dead and rotten is something else. Sometimes I'm thankful that Marvel decided to ignore that facet of her being. in the comics and especially the movies. Dude, Kate Blanchett would rock as like goddess Two-Face. She'd eat that up. Huh. Take the serum, yes. Let's go. Do, do, do. So what's gonna jump me this time? They're on the second floor, right? Okay. Well, let's get over there, shall we? Hi there, partner. My name's Chris Redfield, and I own this here farm. I heard you were looking too close at my property. That's why I came armed with a shotgun. The boxes of bullets over there, don't worry about them. I just want to make real sure. Open that door. It wouldn't be pretty to, but it wouldn't be pretty to see. No, that's true. Also, I'm forever thankful that smell-o-vision never became a thing. Yeah, me too. As far as bad ideas go, it's one of them. Anyway, I looked at where in Europe that Viper could be found. I technically live in the area they are found in, but I never encountered one. Yeah, I saw the map on on Wikipedia, and basically all of Europe was marked. I was like, oh, well, there it is. That's one big honking snake, as it were. One widespread honking snake. Why did I walk back out? What am I doing? What are you doing? Hello, I'm here to administer the serum. Did they... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. They're through here. I thought they left. I'm armed for this exact situation. Where the hell did they go? Well, she ran away. Who could have seen this coming? And who could have seen this coming? Okay, he didn't. I thought he was going to stand up. I was so sure that he was going to stand up right there. So she just left him, huh? Richard's already dead. If only you'd gotten that serum in time. Uh-huh. See, I don't think you can actually do that in time. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that much. Hello. Wasted that shell. There you go. I wasted a shell. Hello. Hello. What do we have here? It's too dark to see much of anything. Look at that. Oh, The hell was that? 12 gauge shotgun shells. Oh, right. That's what that is. This looks movable. Probably moved it the wrong direction, though. Yup. What the hell is this? Oh god, hello. Sir, put down the ill intent. God damn. Hey! You can't carry any more items! So, serum. There's just enough for one dose. Serum of... What? Citeta serum de Koto? What? Arawake no wakaran elgo ga kaiteru to omoine? Like, what the hell? This is Japanese, written in, like, our letters. I sure as hell butchered that. Okay, so there's the notes in the back, and then there's the shotgun shells out here. Okay. Shield. Oh. Armor. Okay. Now he's back? Not him, but other guy. Eight bullets. If only you'd gotten that serum in time. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Why did I go over here? I could have gone here for the save room. It's so close. Why do I keep doing this? I keep running across the map to other save rooms. I need to fix a new cable for next stream, dude. This is insane. Okay. Now we empty our pocketses. I'm gonna stash the shotgun for a little bit, I think. Well, one of the two things I'm picking up is shotgun shells, so might as well bring it with me. Make sure I use up the 3 shells I have, so that the new ones get put into the shotgun immediately. Bruh. Controller. I feel like the game kind of stepped up the intensity of enemies a little bit. It's like, now I feel like I'm constantly in rooms with like 3 zombies. So that's kind of neat. I like that quite a bit. Some nice, like, feeling of progression there. Hello? Oh my god. Right. That's what I was planning on doing. God damn it. I was planning on going back there, eat one of the green plants to heal. And then go in here. With 1 inventory slot, because I picked up the other one as well. And then take the thing. Wait. No, that wouldn't have worked. So never mind. Ignore me. Okay. So I now have 2 pieces of music. And I know where a piano is sitting. I think. I might have forgotten. God damn it. I might possibly have forgotten where the piano is. But, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I also still have the key, so there has to be at least 1 more door for the armor key to open. So... you know. You know what the biggest appeal right now for beating this game is? Getting to 2 so that I don't have to use a controller. That's like the main driving force right now for me. There's blood stains on the wall. Those look fresh. Why is there still something I haven't found in this hallway? Oh. Yeah. That was tiny. There we go. Sick. Love that for me. Can't believe Richard hasn't come back. He only went out to get some groceries. What's taking so long? Like, unironically, I would love to see John Cena portray Chris Redfield. I don't know, like, how it would look if he was, like, more heavily built. But, like, in some angles, he really looks like him. It's weird. I feel like if John Cena could, like, drop some muscle, you know, he'd probably be a really cool Chris Redfield, in my opinion. That's probably an unpopular opinion, but that's where I'm at. Never heard anyone discuss it before, but I'm going to assume that people would not like it. Just just a gut feeling. I think John Cena could do a lot of things, and yeah, he might do a good Chris Redfield. Yeah, like, after seeing his acting in season 2 of Peacemaker, I'm like, boy got range. Let him range. There you go. Sheet music. Moonlight Sonata. Complete musical score of the Moonlight Sonata. Sick. Okay, now we need to get those two herbs. Old key. Sorry, there's a lot of back and forth. I'm just very limited with my inventory. So I'm doing what I can, and I am usually somewhat of a completionist when it comes to games. So since I know that I can make the rooms go green on the map, it's what I aim to do, unfortunately, for all of our time. And I'm also very curious if there's, like, I don't know, hidden things in rooms like this. So, are you kidding me? The controller disconnected. So that I know, like, okay, are the herbs the last thing in this room? Or is there something else that I might be missing, you know? So that's also why I want to clear everything out. What is out on the balcony? Is it also herbs? Can I combine? Oh, look at that. I don't remember how many herbs were out on the terrace, but we'll have a look. Hello? There was 2 of them. Okay. This is where we hope and pray that we can combine them again. Against all odds. We can. That's good to know. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's green, baby. Nice. Very nice. Bruh. Bruh. Wow. Yeah, we have the giant room where it was like, do you want to fight to the death? And then we have the room up here that's like, yo, this bug is incorrect in this preview window. You have to redo the bug thing because it's not right. This is not the lure we're looking for. And on this side, there's 2 locked doors that I don't know if I've checked. So we'll go do that. Eh? I feel like we checked this one. Other side, okay. It's this room. Verso. Yeah, and the room in here, I think, was locked too. Helmet. It's all helmet. Okay, so floor 2 is on break right now. Floor 1, though, has a few things going on that we can check out, I think. It's like 3 rooms there in a cluster that I don't remember what any of them do. And then we really need to get over here and have a look because what are we doing? Also, I want to check out here. This dude, this controller is so dumb. The cord is rather. Like, who designed this? What type of animal put this together? Oh God! No! 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 Look what's happening here. It eventually happened. The controller stopped working in combat. Knife him, baby knife. Stay down. Well, that was tense. And this was locked. It's one of my favorite jokes from Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know why I love it so much, because it's so stupid and unnecessary. But every time he said it, it got like a legitimate chuckle out of me. Every goddamn time. Bro. I might take a break and go looking for a new cord, because this is making me go insane. Ah! Why is this? It's just getting worse. There, it stopped again. Okay, give me 5 minutes maximum. I'm gonna look for another cord, okay? This is insane. Can I do this? I don't know. I don't know which is easiest to read. That maybe? I don't know. I'll be right back, okay? Because goddamn, I need a cord that works. My goodness. My goodness. Hopefully this works, but I don't know that it will. Hold on. Doing a lot of on the fly work, okay? For hold on. Make sure that my microphone follows me over here so I can talk to you while I do this. Is the Nintendo Switch cable the power cable? Yeah, no, it's a static dock thing on the end. It's not like a USB type situation. So I can't just unplug it. Unfortunately. Well. So, we now have one option. Are you with me? Where are you at, Mike? Where did I leave? Above my monitor. Hi. Okay, well, so I found a cable. Thing is, though, I don't know if the cable needs to be data transfer for it to work with this. So, here's what I have, right? The cable I found is one of these things. It splits, right? So it comes from, let's see, is it USB-C or something else? Regular USB. And then it splits into two USB-C cables, apparently. The cord I've been using this whole time is USB-C to USB-C. And for people who don't do stuff with computers, I sound like a fool right now. So, you know, bear with me. Go. Okay, now let's hope that it actually connects the cable, right? So that's the next step of this whole journey we're going on right now. I'll unplug the bad one. Plug in the new one and pray that it works. Here we go. Moment of truth. It vibrated. It's not glowing. It's not a good sign. Okay, well, if it vibrated, at least it connected, but it's not glowing. So, Okay. Well, since it's a split cable, maybe I'm using the wrong cable. Maybe I'm using port 2. Never know. Try the other one. No. I still get the vibration from the controller, but it doesn't light up. Well, the search goes on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We will find a cable that works. Okay. So, progress, I think. So I have two cables. One of them is the one that comes with the switch. Now, I have no clue if this is going to work. Because it feels like it needs to be one with data transfer, and I don't know that Nintendo would put that in one of their box products. They just don't feel like a company that would do that, you know? The more expensive cord? Hell no, dude. So far, it doesn't even vibrate. There we go. It glows! Shit, dude. But it still disconnects? What? Huh? Wait, is this not a cord issue? Wait. Am I the problem? Like, what? The hell? This is very confusing. So, I can do this, right? And it vibrates there, see it glows? I let go, like now it's fine. You can hear the menu. If I turn it a little bit, there it stops glowing. Disconnects. Now I can no longer go through the menu. There we go, it's back. And there it disappeared again. Why is this happening? What is the issue? Like, what is the cause of this? That's so weird. With multiple cords? Like, at that point, it has to be the controller, right? This is so weird. You know what? I'll grab my other Xbox controller. I have another one. Not a series controller, but an old... say old, it's like last generation. It's not old, but, you know, older. Okay, so, here we go. Whew. Okay, 3 controllers later or something, I don't know. My long story short, my controllers keep disconnecting, right? All my controllers just keep disconnecting. So, I brought out the big guns. What if I made this work? How insane would that be? Where the hell do I plug this in to the PC? Who knows? Imagine. That didn't sound good. What the hell? Is it my computer that's the problem? Is everything just crashing down? What the hell is this? That's not USB-C. Bruh. Try this. Okay, this isn't doing it either. It's even harder to tell with this because it doesn't vibrate. Well, this might have been just a huge bust, guys. I might have to go back to the old one. By old, I mean the Xbox Series controller. So, I've now tried with, let me see here. I've tried with a Nintendo Switch controller. I've tried a, well, not really, but a Nintendo 64 controller, an Xbox X S, Xbox One S. That was the name. Yes. And I also have another Xbox One controller with a white background for some reason. Probably a battery pack, I would assume. Yeah. I haven't played an Xbox One in, I don't know, 10 plus years. Then I have my PS5 controller. Problem is, though, that this thing takes over all the audio channels when it connects to a PC. So it's gonna change my audio in and outputs every time it disconnects. So I'm not plugging this in. That's not happening. But I will go back. Like, I have, what, 6 controllers on my desk right now? I will go back to the Series S controller, though. Or Xbox Series controller. I don't know if it's for S or whatever it is, but it's a damn good controller. Problem's apparently my computer. Bro, stop this. We had such a good time and then this started happening. We cannot be serious. Why is this? Okay, you can't even see it. It's going haywire scrolling through my menus. Now it's calm. That's only because it disconnected. As for the other controller and stuff, sometimes the problem is the controller itself. Sometimes it's the cable, sometimes the USB ports. Sometimes it's all three, and sometimes a combination of the two, but well, yeah, I hate this. So, it didn't work. This is so annoying. Like, this thing that's, like, not cooperating, right? This thing, as you can see, it doesn't even look that good. It looks, like, bent and shit right here. This thing, right? We can... Yeah. It's a USB-C cable on both sides. And there's only one port for USB-C on this motherboard. There's one on the top of the computer, but for some reason that doesn't work at all. Yes, it is plugged in. I've checked, and it doesn't work. And then on the top of it, I plugged in a regular USB that is USB to USB-C, which is the second cable I tested. And that didn't work either. So, I have one more cable I can try, which is another USB-C to USB-C. Problem is that port is on the back of my computer, so I don't know that that's gonna reach. See, I wish I still had my 360 controller with a wire. That'd be nice. Use that. Cue everything breaking as I unplug this cord. Still functioning. Cord is out. Not how I like spending